Deep inside we knew our love was true. For a while we paid no mind to the past. We knew love would last every night. Something right would invite us to begin to dance. Something happened along the way. What used to be happy is sad. Something happened along the way. Yesterday is all we had. And oh, after the love is gone, how could you lead me on and not let me stay around? Oh, after the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found? Oh, after the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found? Oh, after the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found?
Welcome to Take It to the Bridge, Philip.
Well, thank you.
And
Good to be here.
I have to say, every song a winner
Yeah.
on this. Did you go into this show determined that this was going to become a live album? Or how
That
did
was
it work?
surprising for me because we knew maybe a week or so before we went to Japan to do a tour that we were going to record this thing, and we were going to record it one time at Velfare, and so I wasn't really that enthused about it because I said, come on, how good can it be? You're going to record it one time.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, it came out a lot better. It came out amazingly well, really. That's it. We did it once, and we did do overdubs and mixed, but
Yeah. But you
That's
didn't
it.
set out to do like a greatest hits, but I mean,
no, it's just, you know, it's just the show. We did the show, and Maurice is no longer on the road with us. He's in the studio with us, but we'd been out that fall in the States, and so we did that show. Maurice is pretty much guesting on this one. He comes in and out, and
so what is the lineup now? I mean, the Earth, Wind and Fire that we remember has obviously changed now. It's a 90s
it's new
edition.
school. It's very new school now. I mean, we're still experimenting around and doing several things. Several guys that, well, we know Ralph, he's still there, and Verdine's still there, originals. So the originals are actually myself, Verdine and Ralph. But then we've got a whole posse of folk
I
back
noticed in the
here.
back-
So
Yes.
that's the
Big
whole
family.
That's the whole clan.
Yeah.
We've added a couple dancers and stuff. So it's a very up show.
And musically, how has it changed? I mean, obviously the 70s, we remember Earth, Wind and Fire with such great fondness because, you know, our lives revolved around the music that you guys made so much of the time.
Well, we're in the studio now doing a studio album, and so we're in the process of writing and stuff. And we've done several records since we got back together in the late '80s. We did two records for Sony and one record for Warner Brothers.
Why did you actually get back together then? Was it because, I mean, you'd had solo success and work, and I guess there'd been lots of other projects on the board.
Start talking to us about it over at Sony to maybe put the band back together, and then I guess we got to really learn to appreciate, you know, our accomplishments and stuff from being away from it and stuff, and I didn't see any reason why, Maurice didn't see any reason why we couldn't do them both in concession with the other, you know, his production stuff, my solo work, and the Fire stuff. And we do it that way. I mean, we don't do the Fire full on 12 months out of the year anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing my stuff and he's doing his stuff. And
Right.
so we do the Fire about half the time.
And when you go out and do live shows like you did in Japan, how does that compare doing it now, say in 1995, to in the heyday of the 70s?
Well, in Japan, I mean, last time we played to in excess of 200,000 people. I mean, we've got a very, very big crowd, a big audience in Japan. So, and in Japan, they still pay for all the hoopla, the bells and the whistles of our production and all that stuff. So, you know, we take all that there.
Yeah.
But in the States, we cut it back, and we did a intimate tour, more theater kind of tour last time, and then we're gonna come over here about midsummer and start doing some festival dates and stuff, and start building this market back up.
Right. So the future then for Earth, Wind and Fire, or your extended posse that is now Earth, Wind and Fire, how do you see it progressing? Are we looking for worldwide domination again?
Well, I mean, hopefully so. You know, you take it as it comes. You know, no one expects or can predict the kind of success that we had in the 70s, and I don't think we're out here trying to recapture something. We're just doing what we were doing in the 70s, basically. We still love to play music. That's what we do best, and we're just staying true to that, and the other stuff just follows, you know.
Right.
So.
Well, it's really great to meet you, and obviously the music
Nice to
lives
meet you
on
too.
because everybody wants to hear it still. We certainly do.
Yeah.
And right now, on Take It to the Bridge, Philip Bailey, Earth, Wind and Fire. This is a classic, After the Love Has Gone.